I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So first off, I just want to say, hey, thank you, man, to Kwesi, O'Connell, and his staff, Brian Flores, Wes Phillips, top down, dog. Thank you. Thank y'all heavy, huh? The Minnesota Vikings players finally have a coaching staff, dog. Finally have great coaches, man. Yeah, I said it. Them boys finally got coaches and they finally got a real chance, dog. Heavy. Mm-hmm. They finally got a real chance. That's why you see them performing at the level they are performing to this season. It's all coming together. Now we can really check the track record and check the resume. I said year 3, you're going to see in which direction this franchise, this new regime is really going. And it's year 3 and I'll be damn, huh? And these boys can maybe make a deep playoff run. And matter of fact, I'm gonna go back and get the receipts. I can't forget this part because there's a lot of cap going on. You hear me? A lot of cap going on. You hear? But yeah, I'm gonna go get the receipts. I gotta reclip them videos. Yeah, because if you know, Big SKOL said them boys was a playoff team. I said them boys was a playoff team, huh? And what do you know, 3-0. But thank you to the coaches, bro. You hear me? To the coaches, dog. The most important part of a team. I stand on that 10 toes down. And I'm going to just compare this regime, Kwesi, O'Connell, to the old regime, Spillman, Zimmer, dog. How many years of Zimmer, especially in the later years, like his last 4-5 years, 3-4 years, how long did we say and complain about the coaching, the piss poor coaching from Zimmer, from the offensive coordinators, et cetera, from the receiver coaching, special teams coaching? Huh? How many years did we say Zimmer can't manage a game no more as a head coach? Zimmer can't lead a team as a head coach, man. He's not it. He's not the one. How many years did we say, man, it's like, there's talent on a roster. There's talent on a roster. It's been talent on a roster, right, dog? But why is it not panning out? Why are they being trashed some season, dog? Why can't they never be consistent? Why is it so much inconsistency, huh? Why is the energy just inconsistency? Why can't they be good? And majority of that was the coaching. And check the receipts, dog. Mike Zimmer, the offensive coordinators, being predictable. Zimmer not even wanting nothing to do with the offense, dog. Huh? How many years did we say that the offense is predictable? Run, run, pass. Run, run, run. Run, run, pass. Run, run, run. How many games did the Vikings lose because of the predictability? Huh? We said that for years. I remember. You forgot? Man, I remember one time I said the Vikings like a high school team with great talent with piss poor coaches, man. Coaching has been holding this team back. Not just coaching. Don't get me wrong. Some players definitely contributed a major role, dog. But that goes back to what? GM, coaching staff, keeping players too long, paying them too much guapino, et cetera, man. But you see what happens when you got coaches and it really comes together. And let's not forget, some may say, oh, what about the first year, KOC second year? They didn't make the playoff, won 7 games. Do you know how long it takes to really get a brand new culture, a brand new identity, a brand new belief? You think it's overnight, chump, pump, huh? You jive turkey. You a smooth jive turkey, man. I remember it was people out there saying fire Kwesi his first year in. The first year, the season not even over with yet. Even they had a winning record. People were saying fire Kwesi, fire O'Connell, dog. Or they should have got Harbaugh. Should have got Harbaugh, huh? You know how long it takes to change the identity of a team? It's not just 1 year, 2 years, but this is year 3. This is year 3. And they're already overachieving, in my opinion, homie. We were going to see who the Vikings could be, who they will be in year 3. And Kwesi and O'Connell, shout out to them, because they had to come in, inherit a bunch of BS, inherit a bunch of inside turmoil, gossip, etc., childness, pettiness, huh? Whatever the case was, huh? It was confusion on the inside, no relationships. They had to build bonds with players. They had to break it down, build it up. You hear me? from the cap space as well, not having no guapino, no funds, huh? They had to break it down. They had to bounce. They had to fix it, dog. They was inherited the bullshit, dog. Huh? You dig me? You get my drift? And look at what they done. They got the bad pieces out. They maneuvered certain areas. Yeah, they made mistakes. Yeah, they made mistakes. Mistakes happen, right? But they learned their lesson. They haven't made the same one twice, huh? You look at Kwesi, everybody bashed him for his first draft. And it was piss poor. It was piss poor. What did he do? Did he sulk? Nah, bro. He said, I ain't doing all my interviews for a while, dog. And he learned from that, homie. He grew from that, dog. Next draft, solid, huh? Solid, dog. You hear me? Draft after that, solid. You hear me? Legendary, dog. I remember people said fire Kwesi year one. Huh? You want to fire a man year one? When you let Spillman and Zimmer stay for years, getting over? Wow, man. But shout out Kwesi, dog. His determination, him learning on the fly. Not crying, not pouting, but understanding. He wanted all the smoke, huh? He wanted all the smoke, dog. Heavy. I respect him for that, not backing down. I'm sure it's a lot more things that was going on the inside that they don't even speak about, because you know how KLC and Kwesi keep it on the inside, huh? You hear me? Then the free agents this year, free agents he acquired, built a real team with less funds, dog, than other teams in the NFL, huh? Now people saying they're the best in the NFL, arguably, huh? That's Kwesi, that's O'Connell, dog. But Kwesi doing his thing. Kwesi, you've been cooking, homie. Keep cooking heavy, Kwesi. They still doubt you, you know? Yeah, they still doubt you, my boy. You know it, though. Big props, big ups, much respect, dog. Happy for them dudes, too, man. Now we may say, what if they don't keep it up? They could collapse. 2016, 5-0, this and that. Think about that, man. Who think about that? You hear me? Because guess what? For me, at the end of the day, win, lose, or draw, it's SKOL Vikes. Of course, I want them to win. No shit, Sherlock. But man, I don't see them collapsing, dog. You hear me? But at the end, either the way it go, SKOL Vikes. You hear me, dog? No bandwagon here. True fan here. Biggest fan here. You hear me? Big SKOL. Standing on that on 10, dog. You want to talk about 2016? Talk about now, homie. That's what matter now. Them boys 3-0 now against great competition. Dominated great competition, my boy. Come on now. Huh? KOC. He experienced bad coaching, made mistakes with certain hires. Ed Donatel, that big biscuit head Ed Donatel, huh? KOC did that. He hired him, right? That was your man. That was his man. But at the end of the day, he learned from it. He got Ed Donatel up out of there. Coaches holding players back. We know for a fact that defense should have been way more better than it was with that boy Ed Egghead, huh? Talent all over the field, speed as well. And you can't get them boys up and ready. You can't put them boys in the best position to win, dog. We see what B-Flow doing. Huh? And he did it last year with the same personnel, maybe less than. Huh? Coaching, dog. Ed Donatel held them boys back. But KOC regrouped, learned from it, understood what type of coach he needed. And he got that boy B-Flow. The best in the business, the best defensive coordinator in the business. Let's get at it. Who got a problem with me saying it? Let me know heavy, huh? Real deal, no Holyfield, but shout out, respect Holyfield. He is a boxing legend, dog. Got that boy Brian Flores, and Brian Flores, thank you. You see the domino effect, dog? It didn't take Brian Flores long at all, but you see coaching, players believing in you, players wanting to play for you. Come on, man. A coach having respect for players, understanding his personnel, bringing the right players in the building, coaches, GMs collaborating, not getting caught up in their egos, working together as a team, not comparing this and that. Players not worried about stats, homie. Drafting the right players, dog. Brian Flores, that's a coach. That's a coach, huh? Come on, bro. You can count Plenty of Vikings rosters, homie. Athletes on that thing, homie. You hear me? Athletes on that thing. Josh Mantella's been here, what, 4 years? Huh? Jetta's been here, what, 4? 2 with Zimmer. You couldn't win? The boy Kubiak couldn't do nothing predictable. There probably was a lot of Zimmer holding him back too, telling him run the ball no matter what, run the ball no matter what. And you got to give Diggs a little leeway because he left because the offense was so piss poor. He knew what was coming and he was right. But the way he left, the way he did it, homie, you was a diva, Diggs. You was a diva, my boy. You hear me? You hear me, dog? Respect though, Diggs. But D Hunt, you still a dirty boy. You fit in well with that infected Houston, boy, because you a dirty player, D Hunt. You gonna hit Sam Darnold like that, my boy? Huh? What's up with you, my boy? You hear him? Break it down, D Hunt. Break it down. Collaboration, dog. Coaching, dog. Even throw Wes Phillips in there, him and KOC working together. The Vikings finally have coaching that is paying off. That's why they're good. Now, don't get me wrong. The players play a role too. The players got to put the work in. Smart players. Brian Flores got smart players on defense. KOC smart players on offense who can take it all in, who can take all the information, break it down, right? Compartmentalize it and get it in order and do their job, dog. They got smart players. So props to the credit to the players as well. No cap. Don't forget that. This ain't all just coaching. You need both. But what's most important? High-level coaching. Heavy, homie. Huh? High-level coaching. People said the Niners were better. The Houston Texans were better. So what separated them? What separated them when they play? What separates them when they play? Huh? What's most important as far as a player being on a certain team? What's most important? What do coaches look for in the draft and in free agency? And what do they look for? Do players fit what? Do players fit what? Huh? The scheme, right? The scheme, dog. Coaching and scheme, homie. Most important. Flores players fits his scheme. Van Ginkel. Van Ginkel. And I'm not saying some of these players ain't elite. They got some elite players, homie. No cap. Don't get it confused. Yeah, way more than last year. Got to have some great talent on the field. Something, you know what I mean? Heavy. And they have that. Van Ginkel scheme fit. Cashman scheme fit, huh? Grenard, great scheme fit, huh? Ivan Pace Jr., scheme fit, UDFA. Everybody. Shaq Griffin. Who expected Shaq Griffin to be balling like this here? To be balling like this here, though? Shaq Griffin? Gilmore? You serious? You kidding me? They shutting it down. It's on lock. They fit the scheme perfectly, quickly, and swiftly, man. Oh, man, my boy. SKOL Vikes, man. But I thank you, Kwesi and O'Connell, man, for giving them boys a chance to win. Hear me, homie? To win, dog. Heavy. Thank y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, boys. Heavy. You hear me? Real Vikings fan, man. Win, lose, or draw. No cap. Man. Great feeling, though. Great feeling. I'm happy for them dudes, man, because them boys should have been winning. They should have felt the success and the feeling of victory way more than the feelings of loss, homie. Heavy. Huh? Huh? No, they winning, man. No, them boys been talented. They've been held back. Them boys been talented. They was held back, homie. No cap. Now we see it coming all up in here. It's all coming together, man. Like I said it would. Oh, I'm bringing the receipts. Stay tuned. Let me know how you feel about the video. Woo! Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell. Feedback is much appreciated, man. Big SKOL here. SKOL Vikes forever. Win, lose, or draw. Heavy. Yeah. Woo!